Crispy here. Come on in. Come on in, guys. Welcome, welcome. Just a couple of minutes to touch base with you guys. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Can you hear that in the background? That's L. Butler, Matters of the Heart. I could play the music because it's part of me. It's mine, along with L. So I'm on here just touching base. How you guys doing? Hi, Destiny. Hey, husband. Hey, Alfred. Yes. So I decided to switch it up a little bit. I know everybody probably was expecting yesterday, but just come here to touch base with you guys. So checking in, that's all. See what's going on. Have a conversation, update you on some things. So how's everybody doing? Hi, Destiny. Welcome, welcome. Tell somebody, like, share, let people know Chris Spears in the building. She's here. That's right. Instead of me playing other people's music during my lives, I'll be playing my artists. So go out and get that Matters of the Heart by L. Butler featuring Destiny Christine. That's the Arms Entertainment right there. So, but I'm not going to be long. I just wanted to jump on and say hi to everybody. Let you know I'm thinking about you guys. And just deal with or touch a little bit on some things and issues in life. Just to encourage some people. And if you haven't gotten the remix of Control, In Control by Destiny Christine, I ask you, please go download that, stream it. Also, you can go and watch the video live as well on YouTube. We did a live studio session on YouTube, so that came out awesome, and you can view that as well. We're debating about some more things with Arms in regards to that particular single. Just pray with us on that. But today I want to deal with being a CEO and a mom, especially a mother, a wife. I'm the only female in this house. So I'm a boy mom, and it requires a lot. And I'm getting a lot of questions about how do you handle being a CEO? How do you handle running a company and being a manager of artists or anyone in entertainment? And in the same token, you're still a mom. You know, you're still a wife. And I'm not going to say it's easy. It's not. I do acknowledge that my boys are awesome. They don't give me trouble outside of the average, boys. But my kids are a blessing to me. They don't cause me a lot of havoc. Boys, we already know boys are troublesome. But my children, I just thank God for them. They haven't been in jail. They don't do drugs, and they're in high school. I have two that graduated high school. So I'm grateful that they graduated. I have my 17-year-old now who's in 11th grade. And then I have my 12-year-old who will be 13. I have a 13-year-old coming, oh my God, in July. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I just had a reality moment. 13 in July, and he's doing good in school as well. My children are very excellent when it comes to video gaming, which is what all boys do. But my children are a little different. They each have their own system. They do what they want to do. But I have to acknowledge my 20-year-old, AJ, actually made headlines video gaming, which I did not think he would ever do, but he actually did, and pointed it out to me on Sunday. So congrats, AJ. He beat somebody I think is the #1 person in the country. So y'all keep AJ in prayer because he's about to start traveling the country playing video games. I never saw this coming for my kids, but that's where it looks like it's going. So I got to cover him in prayer. So again, CEO. Now I got a kid that's possibly about to hit the road playing in tournaments. It's a lot because the inner mom wants to travel with him, but I know I have a company to run. So just keep AJ in prayer because God is moving some things around for him as well. And prayerfully, he should be finishing college at the end of this summer. So again, as a mom, there's a lot of joy in it, but then there's a lot of, wow, I want to be here for my kids. So you have a lot of decisions to make when you're running a company and when you're, actually being active in your company. Not only just CEOs that just sit behind a desk all day, they don't do anything. Hey, everybody that's joining in, how you guys are doing? Thank you for tuning in. And just touching base with everybody, just being me, not by script, just letting you know what it's like to be a mom in the industry and being an entrepreneur, being a CEO, and dealing with boy children, and the things that I'm noticing since I've started this path. So, of course, we keep our children in prayer. We cover them in prayer. We teach them about Christ and all. But at the end of the day, they still have their own road to travel, but we still supposed to cover them. So my 17-year-old is in school. School's over in next month. So he's leaning towards producing, which is awesome because mommy's running an entertainment business. So it's just I'm noticing little things since I started the company, and I am grateful for my children. Like I said, they're not bad. They're not, what they could be, and I'm very grateful because there are a lot of children, period, that are out of control. And I pray, that we are remembering these moms and these fathers, because there are some dads who are actually raising their children because the female decided to be absent. So not all dads are bad. Not all dads are despicable. There are some good men out here. There are some good dads that actually raise their children and step to the plate. So we want to recognize those dads, even though it's not Father's Day, but we do give you honor on today and recognize you on today for stepping up to the plate and doing what the average man wouldn't do or average young person wouldn't do in that situation. So we acknowledge you. We thank you for being there for your own children. But just, looking and thinking ahead, it does me good because when I get in my car and I'm sitting there and my kids, they listen to all of my artists, and to come to find out that people that I'm scouting or looking at signing, they've been listening to their music as well. And it's a good thing to know that what you're doing is affecting your children and it's affect your home in a positive way and not always a negative way. So I am grateful that the music that I'm creating, the sound that I'm producing, the sound that I am pushing, the artists that I'm around are positive enough for my children to actually look at them and say, oh, I want to hear that. I'm putting that in my repertoire. I'm going to put that on my song list, and they're playing. They're not just doing it to say, oh, my mom has this. They're actually playing the music without me telling them. So that's a good thing. That lets me know that I'm able to reach this generation, and it's not just one time. The songs are on repeat. So it's amazing. Like, Matters of the Heart was on repeat the other day, and one of my kids, and then they would actually listen to another artist that I'm considering I'm working with, and I was just like, this is crazy that they're really drawn to the sound that God has allowed me to produce. And when I say produce, I'm not literally sitting there on a controller doing everything, but I get my artists to send me the music, which is what they do, and I critique it. And when I say I critique it, okay, I critique it. I will send them back and do it all over again. If I had to be attached to it, I want to put out the best thing. I need it to make sense. I need it to sound different. I don't want to give the same thing. And that's what I'm striving for. And I obviously, I'm doing something right because my children are listening. My children are following. Welcome, guys. You coming in. I see you. Bless you all that are coming in. Thank you for joining me today. Like I said, it wasn't going to be long, but I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that it's if I'm doing it, you can do it. To encourage somebody, don't feel like you can't chase your dream. Don't feel like you have to give up on your dream. Just ask God to show you when is the perfect timing for your dream, and everything else will fall into place. Even if you have children, if you're a single mom or a single dad, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. You don't have to give up on it. And then at the same token, teach your children the same thing. Go after your dreams. Don't feel like because mommy and daddy can't afford to put me in school, there's no way. There's always a way. Just do the research, ask for help, open up. And a lot of times we don't reach people or do anything because for the lack of just not asking. Sometimes if the Bible says you have not because you ask not. So ask somebody for help. Show me how to get financial aid. Show me what I can do so I can go to school to get my degree in engineering and producing or whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever your niche is, just ask for help. Like my children, I have my Alex is in computer coding. Can't remember what Christopher is doing at the moment. AJ went to school for music because he'll be having his degree in music, and that's a blessing because he's always been the songbird of the boys. So I'm very, very grateful for my children supporting me. They support Destiny Christine. They support Elle Butler. And now they're beginning to listen to Jason Hendrickson's music. And if you have not actually went to band camp, I really, go to band camp and purchase, download. You will not be disappointed. Please go to Bandcamp, Jason Hendrickson. I believe the link is on his page. You click it and it takes you right there. I'll have the link posted on my page when I get off this live, so you can actually come on my page and click it, and it'll take you right to purchase the single. Another Chance is an amazing song. It actually should help everybody because we all are grateful for being here. Another chance to have another chance in life in the midst of the pandemic. And I'm grateful for him listening and writing the song, and where it came from a place that we all can identify with. So I think we all should just be going. I'm telling you, go buy it. It'll bless you. It will make you really appreciate who God is and appreciate life as well. We take that for granted. So again, I thank God for my boys, and listening to them, watching them these last couple of months while I'm building my company has helped me to realize that they support me. They support me. They support my artists. They are loving the fact that mommy is not scared, or if I am, I don't show it. But they're like, mommy's going to do this. Mommy has us, and I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. So with that being said, all is well over here in the camp. We are working on new things. We are preparing to do some events publicly. So keep us in prayer. Be on the lookout. We have an Arms Weekend coming up. We have some other things. We're working on another album. Elle Butler working on another album. So again, love you guys. Appreciate you, your support, all that you're doing. The downloads, the streams, the calls, the text messaging, even down to my ministry. I appreciate the invitations. I can't accept everybody's invitation. Dates are not always available, and I apologize. But the ones that we can make, I'll make them. Again, keep sending them. My administrative team, they are locking in calendar dates, and we appreciate all the support. We appreciate you guys wanting to hear the ministry that God has put in me. I am grateful for it. At this moment in life, I'm just grateful. I couldn't see myself. I've never saw myself here, and I'm extremely grateful. So even down to my husband, Bishop Spearman, who is actually the presiding bishop of National Fellowship Council of Churches Worldwide. We acknowledge him. We thank him for allowing us to move and allowing us to go in this direction, and understanding the need of the ministry, the call, the desire of mixing music with ministry and going outside to evangelize. This summer is going to be amazing summer for arms entertainment and management. Keep your eyes out. I promise you, if you see a flyer, get your tickets. Don't wait till the last minute. There's a lot in play. You're going to hear a lot of new music. We've been working on music. We're getting ready to drop some more stuff. Just please, I ask you to continue to support, continue to keep the company in prayer. I thank God for everything that he has done. Everything he has done at this point. So, that's about it. Got to hit the road. Got to run to the track a little bit. Yes, I'm working out. Got to go check on that track because I'm preparing to go there a couple of days this week. And that's about it. So I love you guys. I'll be back next Tuesday. Lord's willing, we'll be back next Tuesday with a gym. And be blessed. See you soon.